I'm Kim Akia, and welcome to Book That Commercial. So today I want to talk about holding fees. Yes, holding fees. We love holding fees, okay? So first off, what are holding fees? So holding fees are equivalent to a session fee, and that is sent out to you every 13 weeks, okay, to hold you exclusive to a commercial. Okay, holding fees are a type of residual payment that is paid out to SAG-AFTRA union commercial actors. Okay, so again, this is specifically pertaining to union commercials only. So this is for SAG-AFTRA union commercials. When you work on a non-union commercial, you get paid a buyout, which is a lump sum of money. We're not talking about that today. Today we're talking about that holding fee. Okay, so first let's start off with the principal on-camera actor in a SAG-AFTRA commercial gets paid $783. Okay, a voiceover actor or on-camera performer for a SAG-AFTRA union commercial gets paid $588. Okay, that's as of today, which is October of 2022. Okay, those rates will be effective until December of 2022. Okay, so with that being said, say for example you book a McDonald's commercial. Okay, October 1st is your first session day to work on this McDonald's commercial. So your rate for the day will be $783.10, I believe, but it's $783. Okay, so that's the pay that you get for working that day. Okay, now every time they want to utilize that commercial and air it on network TV or cable in different cities and markets, that's called reuse. You will receive residual payments, okay, when they want to use the commercial. Okay, so you go in for your 1 day of work, you get paid $783. Okay, now they have 13 weeks, which is the first cycle. Okay, now when you're dealing with commercial reuse, the life of a commercial, or the MPU, maximum period of use for any union commercial, is typically 21 months. So they have 21 months to use that commercial, to air it, to play it. Okay, so within that 21 months, every 13 weeks is a cycle. Every 13-week cycle, you will get paid a residual fee, which is a holding fee. That holding fee is equivalent to the same amount as your session fee. So your session is $783. Every 13 weeks, you should be getting paid $783 if they decide to continue to use it. So as long as they are using that commercial every 13 weeks, you will get paid that holding fee of $783. That holding fee is to hold you exclusive to that commercial. Okay, so you are in a McDonald's commercial, it's holding you exclusive, meaning you cannot be in a Burger King commercial or a Chick-fil-A commercial or any other competitor commercial, because they're paying you, holding you to this type of brand. Okay, to this type of product. Okay, so that's really what that is, holding you exclusive. Okay, now every 13 weeks, as long as they decide to use this commercial, whether it's on cable, whether it's in New York, whether it's in Los Angeles, whatever cities, if it's in this region, whatever they decide to do, whatever amount, total amount that reuse is, you're going to take that amount, subtract your holding fee of $783, okay, and whatever rate you get or amount you get from that, that is going to be the amount that you will receive every 13 weeks. Okay, you're asking why can't I get my full $783? Okay, so per the SAG-AFTRA commercials contract, okay, they are allowed to credit your session of $783 since you're a principal on camera. If you were a principal off camera, it would be $588. Okay, but the example that we're given now is a principal on camera, so you're getting paid $783. So they are allowed to credit your session $783, or AKA holding fee / holding fee, session fee, holding fee, same thing. Okay, they're allowed to credit that every 13 weeks against the amount of reuse. Okay, so maybe the first 13 weeks they decide to use it on cable. And the total amount with all the cable units, it comes to $1,500. They can take $1,500 minus $783, and your first check within that 13 weeks is going to be whatever 1,500 minus 783 is, whatever dollar amount is. I'm not good at math. So whatever dollar amount that is, that's the amount that you will get paid for that first 13 weeks. The next cycle, which is 13 weeks, if they're like, yeah, we still want to air this, we're going to air it in New York and Los Angeles and Miami. Okay, so they have all of these units. So they add all those units together, and whatever the total amount is for that reuse, that 13 weeks Class A, they're going to take that and subtract your $783 holding fee from that, okay? And whatever the remaining balance is, that is the amount that you will be given in that 13-week cycle, okay? So each cycle could potentially be different amounts. Maybe they'll do cable first cycle, Class A network the next cycle, Class B network the third cycle, okay? So, or they could just do cable for the first 6 cycles, and then, you just don't know. But usually that information will be given to you ahead of time when you audition for your audition. When you look at the audition notice, the reuse should already be listed somewhere in the casting notice, so you should have an idea. And or if it comes from your agent when they send it to you, it should have the reuse information listed there as well. So you should already have an idea of how this commercial is going to be used anyway. You should already know this is going to be used on cable, Class A network, regional commercial. That information is usually given to you ahead of time before you even audition for it, okay? So that's how that works, and hopefully they wind up using the commercial for all 21 months, because they have up to 21 months to use that commercial. Their rights are all the way up to 21 months. At the 21-month period, that commercial is officially dead. What they can do is now they have to go back to the drawing board and they have to negotiate with you if you don't have an agent. If you do have an agent, then they will go in and negotiate with your agent. And hopefully, if you have a really good agent that's smart, that's credible, that knows what they're doing, they will go into that negotiation and they will get you more money, okay, for this second go round of this commercial being aired for the next 21 months. And then now the new 21-month cycle is starting, and again, every 13 weeks you'll be sent a holding fee minus the reuse, and hopefully your agent negotiated you a really nice rate, so you're getting some extra, you're getting more money this time around, so that's phenomenal. But you're still being held exclusive to that type of product. So if it's McDonald's, you cannot go out for any Burger King commercials, any Chick-fil-A commercials, or anything like that. You are held to this McDonald's commercial, and that's why they're paying you every 13 weeks to hold you exclusive, okay? So with that being said, I hope that I have fully explained what a holding fee is. I hope that I've given you a little bit more insight. Again, all of this information is found in the SAG-AFTRA commercials contract. Go right to SAG's website and you can download the contract, download the rates. Everything is there for you. A lot of it is kind of like legal jargon, but if you can kind of like, take your time and go through it and sift through it if you want to get more information, more insight into it, because again, this is just a very surface level, just a layman's example, just so that you can kind of get an idea of what a holding fee is, how it's used, why it's used, when it comes to you, the basics. So again, I definitely recommend everybody do your research, download that commercials contract, and just kind of like skim through just to get an idea, especially if you are an actor who's going out for a lot of commercials. It's good to just have this knowledge in the back of your mind, in the back of your head. This is your business and you want to be knowledgeable as much as possible, okay? So with that being said, have you ever had a holding fee? Would you like to get a holding fee? What do you think about holding fees? Comment below, let me know what you think about this video about holding fees. If there's anything else that you would like to know, definitely let me know. I would love feedback, because I'm open to do all different types of videos about different parts of the commercial contract. So also don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Share it with your friends. Head over to the website bookthatcommercial.com where you can find freebies, merchandise, and I am a commercial audition coach if you need help with that as well. Other than that, I hope you have a fantabulous day. Book that commercial, and I'm wishing you holding fees, holding fees, holding fees for cycles upon cycles upon cycles. 21 months, another 21 months, another 21 months. All right. Have a wonderful night. Bye.